Recusal with both Steve Bannon and Anthony Scaramucci weighing in.
I think that Rudy Giuliani or Chris Christie or Jeff Sessions, anybody associated with the campaign, would have had to recuse themselves before Grassley's committee even voted them out to go to the floor for a vote.
I think Chris Christie and Rudy Giuliani would disagree with Steve on that. They don't think they would have had to have recused in that situation.
So which former White House staffer got it right? Joining me now, former federal prosecutor Glenn Kirschner. Glenn, with a welcome to you. Who is right there, Scaramucci or Bannon?
Well, Alex, thanks for having me. I have to say, Steve Bannon got this one right. As career prosecutors, which I was for 30 years, we take recusal matters very seriously, and frankly, we've heard about people unrecusing themselves. Rarely, if ever, does that happen. I had a personal experience with recusal when I was prosecuting a murder defendant, and one of the criminal associates of that murder defendant, we learned, was a hitman who was following me. Albeit fleetingly, but that was a little bit too exciting for even this career prosecutor. So I was instantly recused from the case. My entire office, the United States Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia, was recused from the case. And we had to bring a prosecutor over from the Eastern District of Virginia just to handle the prosecution, because now I've become a witness. I actually had to testify in the trial against the hitman, and I couldn't possibly both witness and investigator and prosecutor on the case. It's an obvious conflict.
Okay. Well, thanks for weighing in on that. And I'm sorry, that must have been pretty frightening for you, at least for that fleeting period of time. That's just, oof, unnerving, to say the least.
Not my favorite case.
I can about imagine. All right, let's get to former Attorney General Eric Holder, who says the president is using pardons to try to send a message to some people who potentially could be involved in the Russia investigation. If the president offers pardons to those caught up in the Mueller probe, does he then possibly put himself in legal jeopardy?
Alex, that's a great question, because we all know that the president's pardon power is unfettered, and he can pardon whom he pleases, when he pleases. However, once he makes a decision to pardon somebody, then the Mueller investigative team can use that as evidence of his intent, of what he's thinking. Why did he pardon that person? Was it for a corrupt purpose, which could feed into a conspiracy or a collusion case? Now, what I'll say is we've heard a lot of talk about who the president might pardon. Might he pardon Michael Cohen or Michael Flynn? And I think we actually need to parse that out a little bit more specifically, because these two men are in two very different stages of the criminal proceedings. If he were to pardon Michael Cohen, then that could put a real stumbling block in front of the Mueller investigation, because, as it's been reported, Michael Cohen has not yet met with or assisted or cooperated with the Mueller team. So the Mueller team doesn't necessarily know what Michael Cohen can bring to the table. However, they certainly know what Michael Flynn can bring to the table, because before you bring a cooperating witness on board as a prosecutor, you have debriefed that person many times. You have likely put that person in the grand jury, and you have recorded in a proceeding the sworn testimony of that person. So guess what? If the president chooses to pardon Michael Flynn, that is only going to help Michael Flynn. It's not necessarily going to help the people about whom Michael Flynn has given testimony. It's sort of like, you know, you're closing the barn door long after the Michael Flynn horse is out frolicking in the field, and he will not be put back in that barn, pardon or no pardon.
So the fact that Dinesh D'Souza was pardoned this week, was that some sort of a test, a signal of how the president would use his power of the pardon and how that would go over?
It sure does seem like the president is sending a signal, and unfortunately he is either pardoning or he is considering pardoning the wealthy, the influential, the connected, when there are so many people who are not wealthy, who are not connected, and who are not influential, who have their cases at this very moment sitting in the office of the pardon attorney at the Department of Justice, going through the process, which is a long, rigorous process, as well it should be. And yet the president leapfrogs the D'Souzas of the world over the top of all those potentially worthier candidates. And it does seem like the president is potentially sending messages, and I see this as sort of the JV team taking the field and playing before the varsity team is called onto the field. This seems like a trial balloon, a test run, and perhaps a message being sent to others.
All right, Glenn Kirshner, it's good to talk with you. I'll look forward to speaking with you again. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks.